Hi, here's some do's and don'ts of dealing with a recruiter. So do let us know your passion. Why? Because sometimes combining a passion with a job can be the perfect scenario for a candidate. Also, many clients are looking for a certain attitude. So if you have a passion towards a company, a product, an industry, let us know because if we can match you with the perfect client, that would be best for everyone involved. Do let us know your salary. I know a lot of people don't want to talk about salary, but here's the thing. More and more employers and recruiters are using CRMs, and we put that kind of information in the system. So if you tell me, don't call me before or below $80,000, I won't call you below $80,000. But if you don't give me a number, I might call you for a $40,000 job. Let's streamline the process. So let us know what your minimum numbers are. And of course, it could be a little bit fluid, a few $1,000s here and there. Do dress for the part and dress appropriately. I remember a gentleman that I met 2 years ago for a management position. He was so sloppily dressed. And every time he calls me today or sends me an email, I remember him. But I remember him for that. Now, clients, keep in mind, clients are hiring us to find them a specific person. Part of that is the look and feel of the person. So if you come to the interview with the recruiter sloppily dressed, thinking, I don't need to put my best foot forward, that is the first impression and the impression you leave with us. So I would suggest that you take a little bit of time to come in and dress the part. Don't be too casual. Same thing as the dressing inappropriately. Don't badmouth your ex-employers because no one likes that. No need to say more about that. Do let us know if you're pursuing other opportunities. Why? Because if you have a tight timeline for one job and you really want the job that you're pursuing with the recruiter, we'll work with you, we'll work with the client and let the client know that. You don't have to spring it on us on the 11th hour when no one knew about this, okay? Don't waste our time. Sometimes we have candidates that apply for a job just to shop around to see what they're worth on the market. No one has time for that. Take the time to talk to us when in fact you're really looking for a job. Don't do the I'm shopping around thing. And make a list of your nice to haves and your must haves. But be careful with your must haves. Don't paint yourself into a corner by having such a long list of must have that there's no job that exists like that. And be open to feedback. We'll give you the feedback and say, well, it's not really realistic, this part or that part. And do let us know if you're not interested in the job if we call you. And tell us why you're not interested in the job, because the more information we have, the better we have a portrait of the candidate to be able to say, this is the perfect job for you because you told me this, 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 and this in the past. Hope these tips help. I'm Dawn Williams from Serious Personnel. I can reach on LinkedIn and on Twitter. Happy selling.